Good morning, everybody. Good morning, my legacy makers, people that are dreaming and people that are creating a better life for themselves and for their inheritance, their kids, and for those in their lives. Hey, I want to first of all encourage you and tell you that, hey, you can do this. This is something that you have been created to do. So you're here because I believe God let you here. But the most important thing is that you're going to complete what you have been purposed to do on this earth. Listen, I know things sometimes looks hard and it looks challenging, but you were created to succeed. The life that you have desired to have and control your life and your destiny and eliminate a lot of the stresses of this day-to-day world of paycheck to paycheck, you're going to do it. You can and you will. Now, one of the things that we're going to talk about today is making sure that you understand you have everything that you need to do this. Now, the process is going to be the process. It's going to be ups and downs. It's going to be work, but it's going to be work that you can handle. So I don't want you to ever think that you're not able to do it. As I've said before, and I want you to keep this in mind, very, very close to mind, it doesn't have to be complicated all the time. Start where you are. We're not looking for perfection, we're looking for progression. Listen, I'm doing this with you in a very, very mediocre, low budget way so that you can know it can happen. It's very important that you get up every day with the mindset that this is for you, that you can do it. Look in the mirror and tell yourself, I can do this. With God's help, I can do this. I can accomplish this. There's nothing that can stop me. I am absolutely more than able to complete this task. This purpose is designed for me, and I will win every time. I want you to have the mindset continually that you can do it. You would live in this mindset. Now, keep in mind of these few people here. Tesla, um, Elon Musk grew up in a whole different world in Africa, but he is one of not one, the richest person on the earth. But he grew up in a very poor area, a very poor country, let's just say. Uh, Southwest Airlines wrote the business plan for the whole company on a napkin during lunch. Not exactly the most high tech method of business planning. Keep in mind, Amazon started in a garage in a rented house. Your garage may be the destined for the next $1 billion company. It could be the startup process. Keep in mind that Dell Computer started inside of a dorm. All these people started small with not a whole lot of high tech and highly educated and very hard processes to help them. They started where they were, the garage in a rented house. They started inside of a dorm room. They started in the backyard, whatever. They started. They moved. You got to move. Do not delay another day. It is okay to move and make mistakes, but it is not okay not to move. No movement, no mistakes. Movement, mistake, learn, progress. Every single company that's ever made it made many, many, many thousands of mistakes. It doesn't count. Mistakes, failure, it doesn't count as long as you keep moving because all you need is that one opportunity that can change your whole family legacy. Your kids, your grandkids, and your great great grandkids will be benefiting from you moving. Do not stop. It's better to move and make a mistake than to sit and make no mistakes. Now, today we're going to talk about the mindset. We have got to have a plan to keep our mind and our hard life of the surrounding us that's trying to hold us back together. Now, every single day, Monday through Friday, Monday through Saturday, especially, set your alarm. Be up at 6 a.m. Get up and get a good day start. Set your mind right. Get into prayer time if that's is critically important to you. I highly recommend it. Get into the prayer time. Set your mind right. Clear your head. Get ready to start your day. Encourage yourself. Listen to positive things, whether it's messages or encouragement on videos. Listen to things that are positive that will set your mind into a place where it can hear. But get your guidance first. Get up, get prayer, get guidance from the Father, get guidance from God, and then be prepared to move. Now, when you get prepared to move, dress for the part. Keep in mind, every single company that is successful will have a dress code. And I do not know of any one of $1 billion company dress code is pajamas. Do not get up in the mornings with pajamas on and start planning a business. It's not going to work for you. It cannot work for you. Every football player, they get ready to go play the game, they dress for the game. Basketball, dress for the game. Swimmers, dress for the game. Business people, dress for the game. Music artists, dress for the game. They dress for the game. It is not many companies that I can think of that you can own that you can walk around in your boxers and t-shirt and socks and succeed. Get up, get your mind right, dress for the day. Plan your day. You should have a calendar that should be able to emphasize the important areas of your life. Emphasize your time with God. Important. Emphasize time with your family, and then emphasize time for your purpose. Excuse me. Make sure that you have set your schedule in advance. You will not find a company that gets up and say, "Well, we're not sure what we're going to do today. Let's just play it by ear." They have a plan for today, tomorrow, next week, next month, 6 months, 9 months, 1 year, 5 year, 10 year. Get into the habit of planning, because if you read the Bible and you're a person of the Bible, you know the Habakkuk 2:2 says, write it down and make it clear. Write down the plan. Write down your schedule and make it clear so that you can wake up every day and you know what your assignment is for that day. Do not fail to plan. If you fail to plan, your plan is fail. It will fail. So wake up with a plan. Wake up with a purpose. Get up and dress. Now, get out the house. You cannot, big things cannot develop in a small environment where there's so much noise that you're used to hearing. Your TV, the radio, your neighbors, the kids, all the other stuff. I need to take out the trash. It needs to do the dish. You need to get out of the house. I'm in a parking lot right now at McDonald's. Why? Because I want to show you that you can be at a McDonald's in the back corner where it's quiet, making that your temporary office. You take your laptop or your tablet or your phone or your notebook or whatever, you get a McDonald's app. They have 99 cents coffee on the McDonald's app. Get you a cup of coffee, go to the back table, and handle your business. You're dressed, you're mental, you're thinking, and you're prepared for today. Now, when you're doing all these things, and consistency is the number one way to success, over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Why is it that basketball players would take 1,000 shots in the same spot every single day, year after year after year after year after year? Why is it that boxers need a coach? Why does golfers need a coach? Why is it that people that have billions of dollars, billions, hire people with millions of dollars to help guide, instruct, and maintain their money? Because you know it is important to have somebody with consistency, and you need to have consistency also and repeat continually all the time. You need to make sure you do not stop the practice, stop the consistency, continue to move, get up and get on the field and rehearse it and do it day after day after day. If you consistently do it, you have to become a professional at it. So, whatever it is, you need to be consistent. You need to have a mentor, someone that can guide you down the road. You cannot guide yourself in every area. You don't have that ability. You need someone to guide you, to help you, to train you. You cannot become a millionaire by your friend that has never been close to a million or not a millionaire. You cannot have a business if you're and get guidance and coaching from your friend if they've never owned a business. You need a person that's in your corner that understands the ins and the outs, the pitfalls, the do not do, try this but don't do that method. They need to know where the pitfalls are, where the failures are, and how to handle them when it happens. Because it will happen. They will happen. When you go to battle, you need to know how to win. But when there's a mistake or when there's an injury or whatever happens, you need to also know how to survive and overcome it. This is what we're going to do on this channel. Listen, we're here. My purpose, my why in life is this. I have the money. I've done the things and I've done the businesses and worked for corporate America, and I've been so fortunate and so blessed. Now I'm at a season, my next season, the season I'm in now, I want to count how many other people I can bring up to the level where they are left their kids and their kids an inheritance, a legacy. I don't want to count money. I don't want to count cars and houses. I've done all that. Those things are not of any value. But if I know that your kids are better because of some help that I was able to help you get through, that is more than the next whatever thing that you can think of. I don't want to leave this earth with the gifts that have been given to me and take them to the grave. I want to make sure that I empty and that everybody that I can possibly talk to, they can get them to another level. They can get there and get their kids there because I believe we all have a purpose. I believe in the 4 P's: pray, know your purpose, plan, and prosper. The 4 P's. So if you want to join us, make sure you first of all subscribe. Then second of all, like. Then third of all, make sure you put in the comments that I'm ready to go. Type in ready to go. Because what we're going to do, we're going to do this live. And for real, we're going to get up many days together, connect up on a live at McDonald's, and I will talk to you and encourage you in person all over the country. We're going to have Zoom meetings sometime where we can ask personal questions so I can give personal insight. Or we're going to get up on a Saturday morning and work out the situation together as a team all over the country. We're going to encourage each other and we're going to help each other. We're going to be there. But we're not going to just look at the video, but we're going to be active. If you're ready for someone to be there for you, to walk with you, to help you take your family to the next level. And keep in mind, I am not doing anything that's going to require you to get bank loans and millions of dollars and all of that. We're not doing that. Every single thing that we're going to be doing will not require a degree. High school education is fine. It's not going to require thousands of dollars. In fact, everything that we're going to be talking about will probably start up at less than $300. But the goal is that you'll be turning them into 6 figures incomes within the first 12 months. Everything that we touch would be minimum thought process planning to make at least $100,000 to $150,000 in the next 12 months. We don't even touch anything underneath that because we need to prepare for the next lesson, the next level. Pray, purpose, plan, prosper. Come on and join us. We're going to get this together. We're going to make sure that we change not just us, but the world around us. Remember, everything is about God. Everything is about Jesus. It doesn't matter if you don't have Jesus in your heart. If you don't have Jesus in your heart, it's important that you accept Him as your Savior because nothing else will matter. Nothing else counts. That's the highest of everything that you can talk about, do, or be, period. So keep God first. Keep praying. Be back tomorrow, every day, new video, new thoughts. Get ready. We're moving. God bless.